Hi, today we're going to talk about how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. So sit still, don't go anywhere because we've got a lot to learn about YouTube and about starting channels. So now, before we dive straight into it, make sure that you subscribe there if you're new to this channel, and also put a comment there. Don't just walk away. Put a comment there. Comment if you want. If you have questions, just put them in the comment box and learn more things. Now, before we start a new YouTube channel, what is exactly a YouTube channel and how do people earn money on YouTube? How do they make money on YouTube? Now, there are many ways to do this. Now, first of all, before we get straight into starting a YouTube channel, now for this video, I'm not gonna put you on a desktop and start showing you when they start clicking and all that kind of stuff. This channel, as far as YouTube is concerned, is more related to the psychological, the way you think, the way you approach, the approach of a YouTube channel when you want to start one. Now, first thing you need to know, in starting a YouTube channel, you need to be well prepared. You need to be prepared because you're not going to make money straight away. On YouTube, you don't make money straight away. It takes a while. It takes sometimes, even though I know you've heard that you need 4,000 watch time, 4,000 hours watch time within 12 months, and then you need 1,000 subscribers in order to start a YouTube channel, but in order to be monetized to start making money. Long time before, years ago, it used to be just you just upload and you just upload. There was nothing, there was no requirements of that kind, but for the first 3 to 4 years, the requirements were changed. So now, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you need to be well prepared. You're not gonna, I know right now you want to make money and you want to get into it and start making money straight away. That's not how it works. I know you're looking at the big channels, the massive channels that are busy crushing it right now. All of those big names that have got millions and millions of views that are busy crushing it right now. They're making money, but they started from zero. They started from far. You need to be psychologically prepared in order to start a YouTube channel because you're not going to make money straight away. You're not going to earn money straight away. Now, how do you start a YouTube channel for beginners? First of all, psychologically, you need to be well prepared. You need to be strong enough psychologically. Many people have put all their energy into the YouTube channel. They've put all their energy, they put all their mind, and they've put their money, they've invested in it. But all of a sudden, they've gone ahead and built a subscriber count and all that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, the channel has been suspended. But now we'll talk about reasons why channels are suspended and all that kind of stuff. But then for now, what are the things you need to do and what are the things you don't have to do when you're starting a YouTube channel? First of all, it's not you need, before you start a YouTube channel, you need to know exactly what do I want. First, one thing that you don't do when you're starting a YouTube channel is you don't upload today, you upload sports, tomorrow you upload music, tomorrow the other day you upload. YouTube is about a niche. You need to have a niche. If you are a sports person, you do sports. If you are a music person, do music. If you are a health person, do health. If you are focus on one thing. Otherwise, YouTube, you're not going to get views. YouTube will be confused. YouTube won't know who to serve this content. So now, before you start a YouTube channel, you need to know exactly what do you love. What do you love doing? And the other thing is, you need to be comfortable. Don't copy other people. Don't copy other creators. Don't copy what they do. Don't copy how they make their music videos. Do not copy. No, I'm not saying don't get ideas. You can go and look and watch other videos and get ideas of which you can incorporate into your own videos. But don't copy. Do not be a copycat. Be your own self. Be your own self. Be yourself. What do you love doing? What are you into? What are your hobbies? What are you interested in doing? So now that will give you that appetite, or it will give you that joy of waking up in the morning and sit in front of a camera and make a video because you love doing that. You won't do it for money. Now that brings us to another point. Don't look at YouTube. Don't go into YouTube trying to look for money. Don't look at money. I know you want money. I know you want to make money, and I know it's tough times and all that kind of stuff. But don't look at money, because if you look at money, you will get depressed. You will get a stroke. Don't go in for money. That's the most reason why I'm telling you, approach it with as a hobby. Approach it as a hobby. Do it because you love doing it. Say for instance you are into sports, you love music, you love all that kind of stuff. Be yourself on YouTube. YouTube is about, make it a hobby, but start earning from your hobby. If you love health and you love giving tips about beauty and all that kind of stuff, start it from that angle. Therefore, you will sit in front of a camera because you love doing what you're doing, and it just flows, it comes flowing. Now, many people have made these mistakes of going into a YouTube channel and they don't know what to do, they just open up. When I started a YouTube channel, that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago I started, but like I said, I've had many channels. Some have sold them, some I've stopped them, some have been suspended and all that, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up. Now remember, YouTube is not people. It's not people who sit there and start choosing out and selecting out. Yeah, let's suspend that one. Let's suspend that one. No, leave that one. YouTube is a machine. It's a robot. It's a system that was set. It's a robot. It's called an algorithm. It's a machine that was set to do what it does. So now, if the machine senses, so many people get upset with YouTube thinking it's people who sit there and they just suspend. No, it's an algorithm. So now you need to, the algorithm was the system was designed. It was programmed to select out what it sees. It looks at it. If it sees it several times and it sees it as a virus, then that has to be removed. So it's a system. Now, do not approach YouTube don't be angry, don't be upset, don't be psychologically damaged. You need to know that you're doing this, you need to do this as a hobby. Don't do it as a business. Don't go in for it. Well, if money comes, when money comes, thank God. But if it doesn't, don't look it. It takes years. It takes years. It can take 3 to 4 years before you start earning money. These big channels that you see on YouTube, the millions and millions of subscribers that you see on YouTube, they started from zero. And it took them years. Most of them started these YouTube channels 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 14 years ago. They started these YouTube channels. And they never gave up. They never gave up. And also, at the approach that you have, these things social media can psychologically damage you. Like I said from the beginning, is you will put all yourself into it, you will invest money into it, you will start invest. Many people are promoting their businesses, their companies on YouTube, and then eventually when it's suspended, it just goes like, it just disappears with everything, with all the content. So make sure that you psychologically go in prepared. Go in prepared, knowing that you're investing your stuff in here, but don't put all your energy in it. Put your energy, but take it as a hobby. Take it as a hobby. When you approach something as a hobby, when it fails, it doesn't take a part of you. It doesn't take a part of you. But when you invest all your mind into it and all your, if you're obsessed, do not be obsessed over YouTube. Don't be obsessed on YouTube. YouTube will drown you. YouTube can easily bury you. It can bury you. Many people, I've seen many people who have been depressed, who have gone into depression simply because of their social media sites that were closed down. And this goes to Facebook and and Twitter and all of them. They were suspended and they've been investing a lot into it. So when you're starting a YouTube as a beginner, one thing you need to know is see it as a hobby. Love what you're doing. Love what you're doing. Don't approach it from money point of view. Love what you're doing. Do it with passion. Do it with passion. And also go and read the guidelines of YouTube. Read them and see exactly what they need, the things they need, the things they don't need, the things, and then you avoid that. See the terms, the words that will demonetize you. See the things that will cause you to be flagged. Or do not copy. Copyright is bad. Don't take a video, someone else's video, and upload it onto your channel. That is copyright, and you will get a strike for that. You get 3 strikes. The first warning is a strike. The second warning, the third warning, your channel is snatched, it's taken away. So do not copy a video, someone else's video, and bring it onto your own channel. Now, when you're starting a YouTube channel for beginners, you need to know, these are the things you need to know. You need, first of all, you need to know that you're well prepared psychologically, because there are bumps. You're gonna fall. There are ditches. There are things will hit you. Stones will hit you. But you need to be prepared, and you need to be strong enough to stay still and keep pushing. The other thing is you need to be. You take it as a hobby. Take it as a hobby. Don't take it as a money making. Don't enter there aggressively looking for money. No, you need to take it as a hobby. How do you take it as a hobby? What do you love doing? What you love doing is what you should start with. If you're into kids, if you're into gaming, if you're into sport, if you're into beauty, if you're into health, make sure, if you're into fitness, make sure that you love doing is what you start your YouTube channel with. You will wake up every morning, you will sit in front of a camera, you won't get exhausted. You will make videos because you love to, not because you have to. Not because you want to make money, but because you, and also, even if you, because you're not going to get views straight away. You won't get views straight away. So you'll get, for the first year, you might get 10 views, 15 views. But so when you approach it from a hobby point of view, even if you get, whether you get 1 view, whether you get 10 views, whether you don't get a view, that it won't bother you. You will not be stressed out, because you do it for a hobby. As a hobby, you love doing it. You wake up every morning loving what you do. So make sure that before you walk away, if you're new to this channel, that, like I said, this is a new channel. I'm just starting it from the ground. It's about how to teach. It's a DIY to teach how to make money on YouTube and how to start YouTube channels and how to go about it. So sit still, don't go anywhere. Watch my next video and learn more about YouTube channels and how to make money online. Israel once again, and I know that you'll keep coming back and back again to learn about YouTube. Bye-bye.